Okay, hi everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to my story times once again. Like I said before, my name is Lulu, and yeah, I'll just be doing story times. So stay tuned. Okay, so story time, okay, guys. Sharp. Second year varsity, met this guy. We're coming back to school. It's nice, kumnandi, whatnot. It's vibes. There's like constant parties. Gay. If you know Riz life, well, varsity life. That's how it is. Sharp, kumnandi. Then at this party, I meet this guy. Meet this guy. He's like, okay, I like you. Let me take you out and whatnot. Sharp, no big problem. We get to know each other. Cool. This person, at the time, I had no idea that this guy was a friend of a guy that I had been with. Yeah, but if you guys get been with, yeah, sharp. And it's a small world. We all go to the same school. Yeah, but and this is my second year now. So obviously, people have been busy. Sharp. So okay, this guy and I, we start dating and everything is nice. Kumnandi, Siavanak. Cool. Then he invites me to a chill session that is with him and his friends and whatnot at one of their dorm rooms. Sharp. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll hang out with you guys. Then I go. When I get there, guys, does my heart not stop? Because the person that I see at that place, like me and the person had a thing going for like, I'd say a solid 5-6 months, né? But like there was never a title on it, but it was just that thing of like we always just kept going back to each other until we stopped due to the holiday coming up, and now it's a new year and whatnot. So I see him, he sees me, and then guy that I'm with, let's call guy number 2, né? Sharp. So number 2 and I were getting to this place, and now we see this guy that I had been with. Let's call him Vibes. So okay, Vibes and I, we stay at each other. Yeah, sharp. It was just an instant thing. I couldn't help it. Okay, I guess now number 2 is like, hey bo. And then like, what's going on? Do you guys know each other? And I'm like, yeah, I do know him. He's a friend way too. That's what I said. And okay, as I say this, Vibes is coming up. He's approaching. He's again like, hi friend, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. Then I give him a little hug and whatnot, and I whisper in his ear and I'm like, act along. I walk through my teeth. Vibes gets on there. He acts along obviously because he can tell, but okay, I'm obviously with the number 2 right now. There's something going on. I get sharp Baylond, okay, we enjoy the night, Nandi, whatnot. It is what it is. Vibes and I are no longer there. Cool. Then I think a week later, I'm chilling at Riz. I'm chilling at my Riz, and then number 2 is like, can you please come over? Let's chill. I'd like to talk to you about something. On my hey, I wanna indoni. I get one figure. I guess on he's like, please be honest with me, Lulu. Like, do you know Vibes? Besides you guys being friends, like, is there anything else that has gone on between you two? Let's come back and no, there isn't. Like, what do you mean? Where would you get that information? He's looking at me, come on, like someone knows the truth, ne? But they're just waiting for you to be honest, like, and like tell them the truth. And one thing about me, deny. I will deny till I get to the grave. Especially if we don't have solid proof. I will never ever agree to whatever it is that you say. As long as we have proof, I did not do it. Did you see me? Like, did you see me? No, you didn't. So I did not do it. Sharp, okay? He moves on from that. Go on, someone is like, they're not really trusting what you're telling them, but they don't have a choice but to move, and it's a proof. Cool. Move it on, okay? Be long, sharp. Then I bump into Vibes on campus. When I'm going to one of my lectures, and I'm like, dude, did you tell number 2 that there had been something going on between you and I? Because if you did, there was absolutely no need for that, because he was busy questioning me and stuff. Vibes is like, yeah, I felt so guilty, and that's my best friend, so I had to tell them the truth. And I'm like, oh, there was no need, because the way that I'm seeing it now is that was the past. It happened. There's no need for him to ruin what I'm currently in. Do you know what I mean? And it's not like there were either like feelings there or whatnot. Yeah, but it was just a fun thing that him and I had been doing. Cool. So there's absolutely no need for him to be updating his bestie now. But you know what I mean? Because also, you know how guys are, man, and they're gonna have this mentality of like there's still something going on when there really isn't anything going on. I denied that. So between you and I, he's gonna decide who he wants to believe, and I'm not gonna bring it up again. Sharp. It's okay, guys. I'm thinking that number 2 had moved on from the situation. Like we discussed, we over it. Because it's like, what, 2 months later now? I'm like, okay, cool. He's over that situation. We've moved. Little do I know that this whole time, guy is planning like a revenge. I guess you should have first checked by revenge like because there's no ways you don't do me like that because I will not get back at you. Did you get but still like it hurts, but I'm getting as usual because I saw it look this babe. Did you get so like everything is smooth sailing. I'm posting a guy, Nandi and whatnot. Then it got to a point where I'm like, dude, like you never post me. Like now that I think about it, you're not posting me on your Facebook, you're not posting me on your Insta, you're not posting me on your WhatsApp. Like you're not even like you're posting me for myself. When somebody posts you and nobody else sees, like why aren't you claiming me? Why aren't you posting me right now? And things had been off since he had asked me whether I had something with Vibes. Fine, sharp. Then this one night, this white night, I decide I'm at his place near shop. He falls asleep. After he falls asleep, get up, Kesana. I get one thing about me, I'm very good at peeping people's passwords. Like you will think I don't see you, but I'm very good at peeping your password, and I will memorize that shit right here. Tati phone Kesana, and I go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, pick and see the phone. In case he wakes up, yeah, boy. Go to the bathroom, pick and see like. Sharp. I go on his Facebook. On his Facebook, post a picture of me and him, all cozied up, all booed up, lovey-dovey. Like it's clear to tell that we're in a relationship. Post that picture on Facebook. I go to his Insta story. I post my picture of him and I on his Insta story, all booed up once again, and it's a different picture everywhere where I'm posting. Like it's a different picture to show, okay, it's been happening. And back then, I used to like taking pictures on Snapchat. Snapchat has dates on some of those filters, like we can tell go to Yano. This video was taken at this time and this time. Post another one on WhatsApp. After that, power off. After that, I powered off the cell phone. And then I went back to the room and I put it in his drawer and I fell right asleep. Keep in mind, I think it's around 11 p.m. because you guys sleeps early. It's around 11 p.m. We wake up the next morning around 10. Now after we wake up, he's not someone that immediately goes to his phone. Okay, we shower, we eat, we talk, whatnot. And yeah, since the young lot. And then I'm like, you know what, let's go for a walk and whatnot. It's a hot day. I guess and I know he doesn't want to go for a walk and ABCDFG. And I get upset and my mind goes back to the fact that this guy doesn't post me. And we've barely gone out. Like we really do things now ever since he had asked me that question about Vibes. Sharp, okay? On my ass don't find a stress. Like I bet like but man like Epiphanium and whatnot. Like he has kind of like a room and I'm like, I just feel like you never pay me attention, you're always on your phone, whatnot. And then I think he felt a little bit guilty and he was like, okay, cool, you know what, I'm not gonna go on my phone, just for your sake today, sharp. And then it was like a no devices type of day. We were just chilling, but like in his room, not doing much. Yeah, and we were just napping the whole day. I think around 6-7 p.m. Keep in mind now, I have posted myself 11 p.m. How many hours is that? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been 7 hours. 7 hours. Go. And I'm sure if only I care. Because actually, that's what I want to see. Who's going to comment? Who's going to say something? Like, are you up to something? Or are you actually hiding me? Do people even know that we're together? 6 p.m. Like the phone, like that's on the phone. Like the phone, man, the phone goes off like notification after notification after notification. And I'm like, babe, what's going on? Why is Sana? Why? Papi, like, who's looking for you? Who's looking for you? I guess Sana. I said, man, my friends keep commenting Bible when I know Lulu. Did you remember when I know Lulu done? Because I need to they know that we're together. Grab your phone game like grab your phone game like because I'm like if no one bam like yeah no what like what about me? Had the phone gets when I open the phone and I'm looking at the comments and like I'm so pissed off at this point. I grab the phone and I like scroll down most good comments. Good comments gets on WhatsApp. His friends are like, "Abo dude, you never said that okay chilling and that things are serious and whatnot. Last time I checked, you were playing this chick for what she did." For what she did, because I need to she got with Vibes and she didn't tell you. Oh, hey! like playing me. This whole time, I've been played. And yes, I knew that something was off there, but like, I did not think back. That's why like I'm being played in that mix. Sharp, yes, I'm sitting in the John and getting a group chat. At this point, like he knows not gonna be fighting with you and stuff like that if you're going on and you're acting all ratchet and stuff. Get a group chats, guys, go screenshot any messages where I'm like I love you and he says I love you back now. But he screenshots the parts where I say I love you and whatnot, and he sends them on the group chat on some she's so into me and whatnot and she's falling for it, ABCDEFG. Oh, my blood was boiling, yeah, boiling. And yeah, guys, this is not even the worst part. Like, this is not even the worst part, guys. That's not the worst. That is not the worst of what I saw on that phone. And see man messages from wifey. Aibonjani wifey sana uthumele kumane sana. When you're not even inside the chat, there's like what 50 something messages on there, and I'm like Nango umdo guy has been cheating on me. Sharp. Hey, and I go crazy, like I go ballistic, like on some how dare you, on whatnot. And yeah, like one thing about me, I'll become so mean. Like when I'm mad, I'll become so mean. I'm on some you low life, good for nothing. No. Hey man, like I'm going on and on and on and on and on. Could have been with your friend. I could have been with Vibes. I could have been doing this, but then I settled for you. Damn give. I am so pissed off. Like ubalo wifey. Okay, cool. Yes, done. Guys, not even the worst. Scroll down, get number. I wonder like what is my name on his phone? Can't see it. LT. My initials. Lulu Damsan. LT. Like LT. Hey. And I don't know why I hadn't checked this the previous night, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been pissed off and I wouldn't have gone ahead with posting myself and whatnot. I would have been pissed off and I probably confronted him then. So I'm glad that I saw it that day after all the posts and whatnot. But man, dingo out here phoning and do a wife and your nicks, not even a young emoji, nothing. On my okay, cool, sharp. I confront him about this, and then okay, is like, what did you expect? And it's you lied to me about the whole Vibes thing, because who Vibes even has messages from like months back when you guys are doing this thing, and the numbers they have matched. I'm like, ooh, Vibes, like what the hell? I guess Anna, calm it down, because I'm realizing, okay, so I lied to him and then he got revenge. But then it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, him and I weren't together when I was messing with Vibes. We were not together. So Oba Magachi, and I don't know if, like, for example, this has been going on way before me and him, because there's just absolutely no way you're just gonna have wifey in the span of a couple of months, but you and I have been together. Like, you know what I mean? There has to have been somebody in the picture that just probably resurrected was so prominent after I didn't admit that Vibes and I had a thing. Cool. And then he thinks that this is not gonna work out. If many revenge not cool. Like there's not cool. And guess yo guys, one thing about me, I don't know if it's attachment issues, I cannot handle being dumped. I cannot handle being dumped. I cannot handle it, especially if on Moshila, and then after that you think that you're just gonna, sharp again. I'm okay, cool. I'm making really rest. I'm really rest telling my friends about it. And get one thing about my friends, they will hype me up about shit. Like they will hype me up about the stupidest shit. I think they just as I am. Yeah, well, sharp. Can't figure I guess on a erase. What do I take? I think I take a, was it a stapler? It's a stapler, ne? Because you know a stapler, obviously that part that you use to staple your papers, that staple part, ne? I open a stapler, ne? And then I do this, ne? On my skin so that I can have a scratch. Wait, I have a scratch somewhere. I think I scratched my arm as well. And guess I have fade. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. This scratch right here was from way back. Guys, was gone back. I was crazy. I scratched myself and this scar never went away. I scratched myself, guess I scratching and it was bleeding, and my arm is also bleeding. After that, I told my friends, I was like, okay, my man, let's get one of our guy friends to pretend that they are like a lawyer and whatnot. We sat up the whole night. We drew up a whole court order statement, calling a guy to court on some harassment, woman abuse, violation, like assault, bruh, and it was serious. And we actually put a proper company's name, we put proper company contact, like I'll try to see if I can attach the email here somewhere. Proper money. Okay, Gesan. After that, I'm like, guys, should I send this? Because what if he hits up the company? But I'm like, okay, no, he would never. I know that he would first hit me up and whatnot. Because like, don't come, okay. So I probably wouldn't. Email, same time. This is the same day that he had fucked me over during the day. That same night, email, Paul and I'm like, guys, thank you so much for helping me. You crazy psychos, because I'm crazy and you guys are also crazy. I guess okay, phone like immediately, not even 4 minutes later, any phone call. What the hell? I just got an email from my company, whatnot. Like, are you pressing charges? You assaulted me. You assaulted me because I found out that you were with somebody and you didn't like that. So what did you do? You assaulted me. I assaulted you, P. I assaulted you, P. This kind of video call. And the video call, did he not freak out when he saw my face and he saw my arm? Oh, freak out, sana umfana. The guys were pinning my phone, what drop call. I see it after 10 minutes, it's like I'm outside. I put my son and better coffee. I'm sure something I pack today watching. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, dude, I never hit you, I never touched you, I never this, I never that. Like, I'm so sorry for playing you, and then on top of that, cheating on you and making you an idiot and like whatnot. And also, guys, what had pissed me off is the fact that my pictures are on his group chat. Pictures that had been exchanged between him and I, like the pictures that I had sent him, they were on his group chat as well. And I don't know, like, yo, guys, I'm so grateful that they never trended or they never like were put out or whatnot. It was just a group chat between him and his other 3 best friends. Yeah, well, but still, that pissed me off, and I'm like, I saw it, like, look, son, I'm going to scare the shit out of you. So now he's outside, he's busy begging. The guy on his knees. That is. And go late, and people are watching him by, and he's busy on some I have a career and whatnot. I have a child. Hey guys, the story keeps getting worse. Like, I don't know how I forgot that he has a child. He has a child. Low wifey. Oh, baby mom. Baby mama. Like, my blood is boiling just thinking about this story. Like, oh no, baby mama, guys, my pictures are not on his group chat and he's doing revenge. And all of this thing is stemming from something that is so stupid, because I did not cheat on this guy. I was with his friend way before I was with him, and it was never anything serious. I just lied and said I wasn't, because I wanted this relationship between me and him to flourish. Frustrated, guess I'm okay, please, what can I do? No, and whatnot. And that time, guess I'm please, what can I do and whatnot to fix things? What can I do? I'll get you anything, I'll buy anything. And I'm like, oh, okay. And get we on financial aid at that time. You remember, like, we are babies, like, financial aid. So he's like, I'll give you anything, whatnot. My every single month. And I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna go away. And get that time, I think 2 days back and whatnot. He's like, no, I'll give you like 2,000 rands, whatnot. I promise, no. Like, I phone younger because I'm gonna need someone. Tumela, because what about this Timasam? And what about my privates that are on your freaking group chat? Are you mad? Tumela, we are patalagalongo. This damages is because what about my stigma? What about my mental health? What about my emotional health? Because how am I coping with all of this? Look at how I'm acting now. Look at the things that you're making me do. Like, look at the things that you're making me do, because I'm not a crazy person. I just tend to love the wrong people, because look what I'm doing now. Yeah, but now you have to go to court. Now you have to answer. So, kupa imali. It's guys who kupa sana imali. 2,000 account, and I think he did that for 3 months straight. I don't know how he was surviving, and I know but it was mean, and it was kind of maybe I took it a bit overboard, ne? But I think what pissed me off the most is the fact that he had a baby. He didn't tell me. He did not tell me. And besides not telling me, he's cheating on me. Like, what the hell? You letting me invest in you and we investing in this thing and whatnot, and I'm serious about you, and you playing me, kanje. And on top of playing me, you also disrespecting me. Like, okay, cool, playing me is one thing, that's fine. But don't be out here sending my things on like your group chats and whatnot and making me stupid. Because also, I can get you arrested for that because you're sending out my shit without my permission. So I can genuinely get you arrested for that. So I think more than anything, I wanted to teach him a lesson because it was wrong because there was no need. He could have just broken the relationship off if he was like, okay, you're lying. Let's just end things. Can you cheat again? And then let's call it quits. So yeah, man. I think I did that for 3 months. So I got 2,000 for 3 months. And after that, yeah, guys, and then, because also with the whole lawyer thing, the date would get changed. Like every time when the date would pop up, okay, you have to show up in court, date would get changed. But guess my friend would call, guy friend, by okay, hi, listen, number 2, court, but listen, my client has decided, but she's going to withdraw the charges on the basis of A, B, C, D, E, and G. Okay, like I never knew that here as a kid until I went through that. Like until I was in that situation, I never knew that I could go that hard when it comes to getting my revenge on somebody. Because the little guy was at my back, beck and call. I would call, he would answer. Like consistency, whatever I need. And by yeah, serves you right. And your friends are watching you since and they also, because they were part of the whole group chat pictures thing and whatnot. So yeah, man. I guys and I was so sad because I really liked him. But we move. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please continue subscribing, liking, follow me on Instagram, follow my Twitter account as well, Lulu_Tomsana on all platforms, on Insta, on TikTok, on Facebook as well. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for everybody that has already subscribed, and everybody else, what are you guys waiting for? Please subscribe.